Let's do some math. What's 472 minus 408? That's right, 64. Super Mario 64. You know it. Today, I'm counting down my top 10 favorite Super Mario 64 stars. I mean, what did you expect? I made this same video for Super Mario Galaxy. And 2, not making one for the game that started it all would be immoral. And while I don't like Mario 64 as much as any of its successors, I still love it a lot, and therefore, this will not be a waste of time. So, wait, I forgot to explain the game. It's just like Galaxy, Mario must go through many different levels and collect stars to rescue Princess Peach from Bowser yet again. There are so many levels to explore and stars to collect, along with a lot of things that make the game fun and memorable overall. That's good for a description, so now let's go! Kicking off this list is Big Penguin Race from Cool Mountain. After going down the chimney at the start of the level, Mario will see a huge penguin who will challenge him to a race. No, not a running race, a sliding race. That's right, Mario and the penguin will slide down a huge icy slide, and the first racer to reach the house wins. And if that happens to be Mario, the star is all his. I like this star because I love racing games. Not even gonna dignify that with a reiteration. And this one is one of a kind, since Mario is sliding down an icy slide and racing an oversized penguin. Also, after Mario rescues every single star, seeing the penguin so fat is kinda hilarious. Big Penguin Race is a pretty good start, eh? Ninth place is Chill with the Bully from Snowman's Land. Mario must make his way through the land to the huge ice platform, which the Chill Bully stands atop. He must then defeat him in a boss fight by knocking him off the platform and into the freezing cold water. Once done, Mario will get the star. However, the Chill Bully does fight back simply by running into Mario and similarly trying to knock him off the platform. This boss battle is just cool, pun intended, and fun, even though it's quite short and easy. But what can I say? I've always liked boss battles in Mario games. With that, Chill with the Bully is chill enough for 9th place. Man, this is a really short segment. But, you know, some Mario stars are just too awesome for words, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. 8th place is Big Bob-omb on the Summit from Bob-omb Battlefield. This is the very first star in the game, and Mario must make his way up the mountain, and once he gets to the top, he and Big Bob-omb will engage in a boss battle. To win, Mario must get behind Big Bob-omb, pick him up, and then throw him on the ground. Once done 3 times, Mario is the winner, and the star is as good as his. However, Big Bob-omb won't let that happen easily. He'll do the exact same thing to Mario, pick him up, and throw him, although it's not hard to avoid him. This is, again, a fun and thrilling boss fight, which is pretty impressive for the first level in the game. To sum it all up, Big Bob-omb on the Summit is easily 8th place. Okay, that was the best pun I've ever come up with. Seventh place is Chip Off Womp's Block from Womp's Fortress. This star is very similar to Big Bob-omb on the Summit, as Mario must first make his way to the top of the fortress, and once there, he'll be challenged to a battle by the Womp King. To win, Mario must make the king fall by standing in front of him and dipping like a biatch before he gets crushed. Then ground pound his back. Once done 3 times, victory and the star is Mario's. Also, I'm pretty sure I just made it clear that the Womp King fights back, as Mario will take damage if he gets crushed by him. You know, if he fails to dip like a biatch. Anyway, for the 3rd time, this boss battle is really fun and thrilling, enough so to be my 7th favorite star. Sixth place is Foot Race with Koopa the Quick from Bob-omb Battlefield. Mario will see a huge Koopa, known as Koopa the Quick, who will challenge him to a race. The first racer to reach the summit, where Big Bob-omb was, wins. And if that's Mario, he'll get the star. Racing games, yada yada yada, and also because the track is long and full of obstacles and turns, making it all the more fun and thrilling. Sorry, that's all I can say about this star. Short, sweet, and to the point, Foot Race with Koopa the Quick, is my 6th favorite Super Mario 64 star. If you find me running out of puns so annoying, why don't you give me some ideas? Or at the very least, a time-killing epilogue. Fifth place is Boyle the Big Bully from Lethal Lava Land. Mario must make his way across the lands to a platform with a huge bully on it. Or rather, Big Bully. Once there, Mario and Big Bully will engage in a boss battle, yet again. Mario must win by knocking the bully off the platform into the lava. Once done, the star's as good as his. Yes, the bully fights back by knocking Mario around also, possibly into the lava. This star is extremely similar to Chill with the Bully, except there's no ice involved, it's all lava. But apart from that, everything's pretty much the same. But what makes me like Boyle the Big Bully more is the longer trek to the boss and the epic scenery. Also, I find lava more thrilling and epic than ice. So, with that, Boyle the Big Bully boils enough water to cook up some nice 5th place. Fourth place is Bowser in the Fire Sea. Mario must traverse across the Fire Sea, avoiding lava and many enemies along the way. Unlike most other levels where Mario must perform certain tasks before reaching a boss, I actually like that part of this level. Why? Because I find it entertaining to kill/avoid all the enemies and run along the path to the final area. But let's get to the main thing, the boss battle with Bowser. After reaching said final area, Mario and Bowser will commence an epic boss battle, which Mario must win by grabbing Bowser's tail, swinging him around, and then throwing him into a spiky bomb. Once done, the star is his. Of course, Bowser fights back by tilting the stage, teleporting, and charging toward Mario with great speed. Yet again, another thrilling, epic, awesome boss fight. Bowser in the Fire Sea is easily 4th place. Third place is Make Wiggler Squirm from Tiny Huge Island. Man, I'm really killing it with these boss battles today. Mario must climb to the top of the small island and ground pound the small pool. He must then take a pipe to the bigger island and go back to the top where he'll see a hole. This hole leads to Wiggler's house, who will pick a fight with Mario out of anger for flooding his place. To win and get the star, Mario must stomp the enraged Wiggler's head 3 times. He must also not let Wiggler ram him, for if he fails to do so, he'll take damage. This boss fight is extremely thrilling, just not all that epic. It's just fun and the concept is pretty clever. Also, I find Wiggler's dialogue funny. All that gives Make Wiggler Squirm 3rd place. Running up is the Big House in the Sky from Rainbow Ride. Finally, one that's not a boss battle! Mario must use the magic carpets to ride up to the Big House in the Sky, hence the name. However, the ride is quite long and slow, and there are a few obstacles along the way, such as fire, platforms, jumps, and Lakitu, who is very annoying in a level like this, I might add. Once Mario finally gets to the roof of the house, the star will be in his reach. I like this star because Rainbow Ride has a bunch of awesome scenery, and I enjoy having to stay on my toes to dodge the enemies and stay on the carpets until I arrive at the house. It may not be as thrilling as a boss battle, but sometimes slow and steady wins the race. That is exactly why the Big House in the Sky is easily my 2nd favorite star. Here comes number 1. Judging from every other star on this list, I would think this one's easy to guess. You get a few seconds. Time's up! First place goes to none other than Bowser in the Sky. That's right, the final boss battle. Like Bowser in the Fire Sea, Mario must traverse across a huge obstacle course in the sky, avoiding several enemies, drops, and other hazards. Again, I do like this part since it's fun, thrilling, and exhilarating, but even more so is the epic boss battle with Bowser at the end of the course. Again, Mario must defeat Bowser by grabbing his tail and throwing him into a spiky bomb. However, this time around, the game has changed. Mario must do so 3 times, as opposed to just 1. Also, Bowser has more attacks, like shock waves, charging toward Mario very fast, again, and after he's thrown into 2 bombs, most of the stage will crumble away and form a star shape, making it much harder. All of this makes it the most fun, thrilling, epic boss battle, let alone star, of all, which is very important for a final boss battle. And with all that, it shouldn't surprise anyone that Bowser in the Sky is my #1 favorite Super Mario 64 star of all time. So there you have it, my top 10 favorite Super Mario 64 stars of all time. For more videos from me, please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, please be sure to check out my social media. All links are in the description. See you next time. Mikoro Glyscore 472, out.